New positions at Ella Sharp Museum. We welcome the new Marketing and Communications Coordinator, Jenna Smoyer, and the new Membership and Volunteer Coordinator, Michelle Michael-Isaac. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and welcome back to the show, but in your new roles.
Yeah, so new Marketing and Communications Coordinator. Very excited to be here. Very excited to be working with JTV in future. Sad to be leaving my position as the Volunteer and Membership Coordinator. But certainly, as we know, especially with the Art, Beer, and Wine Festival coming up, we'll in all realms be working with a lot of these people in the community, and I look forward to getting to know some of our community partners and sponsors and continuing to develop relationships with volunteers, members, and everyone in the community.
Well, I think you'll be great at it.
Thank you.
But you were great at the membership and the volunteer thing, so that's puts a lot of pressure on you in your new job.
It does.
And you're new to the Ella, right?
I am, correct.
But you were at the Y before, weren't you?
I did. I did my internship at the YMCA, and I graduated in December, so this is my first real job
congratulations.
since graduating.
Nice. Where'd you go to school?
Eastern.
And your degree and your background this is right where you want to be now.
It is.
Perfect. So you've got a big job because right off the bat you need a lot of volunteers for the Art, Beer, and Wine.
Yes, about 350?
About 325, 350, give or take, whatever we can get, sort of thing.
Really, that's a lot. Not just to
Yes.
recruit that many, but then you have to tell them what to do and.
Yeah, it truly is. So I'm excited to be working with Michelle this year and kind of showing her some of the reins of how things go and introducing her to all of the wonderful volunteers that we have for the festival. But yeah, I mean, getting these people here in the community to be a part of the festival or to just attend is certainly a job in itself. And then, 2 days of training these individuals that are, willing to be a part of the festival and, sharing with them the ropes of how things go and integrating them into the festival is definitely going to be a task in itself, but we're excited to do it together.
Michelle, have you been to the festival before?
I have not.
Oh, wow. Do you know, what does a volunteer have to do? If someone wants to volunteer right now, you still have room for volunteers?
We have plenty of room.
Okay.
Plenty.
The best way to do it is to go on to the Ella Sharp website or through Facebook and click the volunteer link. And it'll take you right to the Art, Beer, and Wine Festival link and fill it out and we'll get you signed up.
And is there a special anything for a volunteer? Do you get?
There is, yeah. So there's quite a few perks to volunteering. One, they get into the festival for free. Whether you're volunteering for the first shift or the second, they can come at any time and join us for some fun before their shift or fun after their shift. They get an awesome JTV sponsored volunteer t-shirt. That's going to be a really cool color this year. And then their choice of a beer or wine glass to hopefully enjoy at the festival or to take home with them.
Well, it sounds like a great deal for a volunteer.
Absolutely, yeah.
You don't have to worry about getting your tickets or anything. You're in.
That's right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, the Art, Beer, and Wine is just the kickoff to a big summer at the Yellow. What else is coming up after that? Because you're going to still do stuff.
Yeah, a ton of stuff going on. We're actually just wrapping up our school field trip season, so that's kind of closing next week. We've welcomed hundreds of amazing school students from all over the Jackson community to the museum to do anything art, history, and science related. Of course, we have the Art, Beer, and Wine Festival coming up on June 8th. After that, we're launching our Ella's Patio Parties. We're going to do 11 consecutive patio parties, so we're pretty excited to bring that back every Thursday throughout the summer and bring back some staple musicians, get some new musicians in from the Jackson community and a couple from beyond. Really excited, we've got some new female musicians coming to the museum as well from like the Ann Arbor area. And then beyond that, we've got a ton of planetarium stuff happening
Planetarium stuff.
Yeah, planetarium. Everything is planetarium this year. It's actually our 50th anniversary of the planetarium, also in line with the moon landing. So in July, we have quite a few things going on. We actually have an author coming in, author of Margaret and the Moon. It's a nonfiction book, children's book, and he's coming in.
Martha and the Moon?
Margaret, yep.
Margaret
So she's actually a real person, and she, I believe, helped with something science or space related, but it's her story told through a children's book.
Oh.
So it's a really neat way for kids to kind of digest what females can do in the science world, and telling her story through that. So we've got authors coming in. And a big celebration.
You should try to get the author of Good Night Moon.
Good night.
Good
Oh,
Night
that
Moon, that's one of
that
my
would
favorites.
be a good one too.
Yeah.
Maybe for the 100th anniversary of the
There you
planetarium.
go.
I'll leave it on the marketing person's to-do list.
So you both have two jobs, really. Your marketing and communications, and Michelle, your membership and volunteer. So what are the reasons you two would give someone that they could or should consider a membership to the Ella?
Oh, there's so many reasons. First, it helps our community. It helps support everything that we do, which is wonderful things.
Is it expensive?
It's not. It's relatively reasonable. You're going to have to help me with this, but I believe an individual
Yeah.
membership is only $40 a year, which is super reasonable. And then the family ones are what, 60, I believe, for a
they're-
family, which
yep,
is
so we've
great.
got eight different membership levels.
Oh, wow.
And like
Right.
Michelle was saying, it's a great way to support the Ella, but it's also a great opportunity to make you feel like you belong to a community as well. Anything, again, art, history, science related, there's something for everyone of all ages, anywhere from our events to programming. It's an exciting time for all of us, and we love our members, and what they do for the Ella is great, and they support us in multiple different ways.
Well, plus, if you're a member, you get to go to all the stuff you've been talking about for either free or a discount.
Absolutely, yeah. So there's more than just a feeling of belonging. There's a ton of benefits as well. So yeah, and there's multiple ways to find out about them. You can visit our website, call Michelle, and she'll take care of you as well. So yeah.
Are there things that you rip up all the stuff the person that had the job before you did and start from scratch, or no?
No, definitely. I mean, not even in my role. I'm definitely following a lot of skeletons that were set in place. But even excited to be sitting down with JTV today and developing some new relationships and how to move forward in new and exciting ways. So
Well, I'm very happy for both of you. Congratulations in your new positions.
Thank you.
And we'll see you on June 8th.
Yes, you will.
The Art, Beer, and Wine kicking off a big summer for the Ella Sharp Museum, and new membership and volunteer coordinator, Michelle Michael Isaac, and new marketing and communications coordinator, Janice Moyer. All right, now we have a queen coming up.